It's time, friends! The final episode of Weird British Advertisements!
This is actually raw and uncut, by the way.
Yeah, this is not scripted. For the very first time... Yep, Andy's opening a Coke.
Exactly.
For the very first time, we're going to be doing this unscripted. You know, it's the final episode after all, so we may as well go out with a bang. And what a bang it is! We have 21 videos on offer for you today. All of these were going to be in the subsequent 3 WBA videos, but of course they never came to be.
So now it's all just one.
So first one, it's just called Toilet Duck Commercial. Let's see how this is. This can only lead to good things.
It'll be amazing.
Most toilet cleaners just run down the bar.
Oh, that's charming.
Oh my god, what the
I love the stock music that SpongeBob uses here.
New Toilet Duck Ultra Gel.
Oh my god, it's John Travolta.
Toilet Duck Ultra Gel is different. It's super thick formula with micro scrubs.
Why do they have the need to like have the grimy fucking brown?
To give you
Well, I mean, it's supposed to be poop.
I know it's supposed to be shit, but what? Like, that is not an appealing color.
Well, it's S.C. Johnson, a family company, so I think it's all justified.
I don't know. But, like, when you're doing that for an advertisement, like, you don't want to... I know it's supposed to be like, oh, here's what you don't want to see. Now here's this product that's going to make it happen. But you don't want to see animated depiction of shit stains on your fucking toilet. You want to see something that looks pleasant. You use green moss or something. Like...
Well, you don't think dirty toilets are attractive?
Why are you...
Okay, because neither do I.
Okay, why? Oh my god.
Don't look at my search history.
I will. I'm literally logged into one of your accounts. I could look all I want.
Let's see what we've got next.
Okay. Oh my god.
I hope it's not more of the same. Oh, it's more of the same.
It's toilet ad again.
Another scented rim block. Having fun, John?
I kind of like the designs of these things. I think. They're well animated.
Smell so...
I'm trying to look for a comparison, but I can't. It's not...
See, this is how you do it.
See, now, and what's good about this one is that even if there's a little bit of brown, it's not like so obviously like poo. Obviously.
Or Great and Mighty.
Yeah, Great Mighty Poo. But what I like about that one is that they made unique designs. It's kind of like the Mucinex mascots, you know? Where they have that sort of like interesting design. It's not super unappealing to the point where it's like just disgusting, like the toilet duck ad, but it's like it gets the point across to where it's like, oh, I don't want that. I mean, they look cool, but it's more like a stylized grossness. So it's like an exaggeration, but it's satisfying to see it just eliminated by all the good stuff. You know, that's how you do an ad, you know?
See, this is the category of weird but good, like weird in a good way.
Yeah.
Kind of like the Sky Digital guy from the first
it's like,
one.
I mean, look at that dude. He, like, literally has no neck. And he's like the little, like, weird toothy smile with, like, the little shrunken eyes. And the CG, like, Luxo lamp ripoff satellites. But that's charming, even though it's kind of, like, off, you know?
Yeah. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. We keep score. Weird for the sake of weird, or just weird in general. And weird in a good way. I think we're 1-1.
Yeah. So, that's good so far.
Now, this next one, I have to give you a little bit of a backstory. This actually was banned in the UK. So a lot of the ads that we've covered, they've been a little racy, but they usually come out unscathed. But then you get things like Free Serve, and that gets you in trouble. Oh, and this, like Free Serve, got banned and pulled almost immediately. Let's find out why!
Let's go see for ourselves.
Nice sandwich, dear.
Yes, it's.
I'm already offended.
I do love cake. It's just
a
those
sandwich.
sandwiches. I need something filthy, you know, like a kebab, but harder.
Oh yeah, night at the town wants something. Like, what the fuck?
An X-rated food store.
What? Like, you know, like Instagram food porn? Is that what it is?
I guess.
Do you do
Burger.
I'll be back in 2 minutes.
That's just.
Okay.
Oh my god.
So wrong and yet it felt so right.
Yeah, can you see why they didn't think that was good for TV?
I love humor like that, but for a commercial for fucking noodles? Look, you could go as far as you'd like for just a fake ass commercial,
Right.
Straight up Tropic Thunder that shit. But if you actually try to make like a real like commercial, like actually advertise, especially for something like noodles, like what? I don't know. It's like there are lines that have to be drawn, you know, and especially with content, just generally speaking, and. I don't know. I still hate the fucking butter cows more than this, but you know.
Yeah. You remember the Tango adverts?
Yeah, those ones. Yeah. The one with the fucking uvula, yeah, that one.
Well, I think it was the orange one. Well, Tango is always orange. There was the green one. The green was the one where they have all those sexual situations. They knew how to draw the line. If they did the Desperate Dan commercial here, they would have stopped it at, I need something filthy, like a kebab. And he's talking like that, and then they look in on him. And then it says, unleash your freaky side. I think by the time they show Skid Row there in the red light district, I think they went a little far. Don't get me wrong, I think this commercial's hilarious. I love things like South Park and Drawn Together, so this is right up my alley. But this is not right for...
Yeah.
I think this is weird, just weird. Not weird in a good way.
Yeah, just bullshit.
It doesn't fit. And now let's see how they do with their follow-up ad.
Oh, god damn. I do not like that name.
The Pot Noodle Horn.
Horn.
That's my middle name.
Horn. E.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
Oh, my... Oh, they're not even sub... What?
What is that?
Nothing?
Have you got the pot noodle horn?
Oh.
It is horny!
Oh.
What the fuck?
Okay.
You know they're showing it on the side a lot of the time, totally on purpose.
I'm going to blow it.
Oh my...
No time for chit-chat, baby. My pot noodle horn is angry like a snake. Sorry about that.
Mate, we all get the pot noodle horn sometimes.
What am I watching?
Why are they so forgiving of this asshole?
I think they're trying to do a Snickers thing, that you're not you when you're hungry. I don't even know if that was out at the time. This takes it a little too far.
That's so fucked, because I don't know, because then the illusions, I don't even know if I should even describe them.
I think they speak for themselves, man.
But we have like so many people that don't even know what this means, and they're still like in their 20s.
Let them research it, man.
Okay.
We're not their parents. If we were, they'd be very strange looking.
Yeah, okay, whatever. This sucks. Weird for weird.
Yeah, I liked it, but again, does not belong.
Oh my god. Okay, let's hope this next one's good.
Oh, it's a Monkeys parody. So from what I heard, they used to play this in movie theaters and stuff before family-friendly movies.
Oh, that's kind of nice. Look at that. It definitely brings you in the good mood before you watch something like... what?
It's weird because they chose a Monkeys song of all things to parody, but I like it. It's charming. It's fun.
Yeah.
Let's go buy some evergreen.
Yeah.
I mean, neither of our houses have lawns. They just have rocks because we live in the desert.
Well, my house has a lawn.
Oh, okay.
Not the one right now, but the other one.
I used to live in the mountains. Now I live in the desert temporarily. Okay, cool. We're good. Yeah, evergreen, good. That's all.
I like that a lot, and I like some of the designs. Really, the ladybugs looked like Francis from Bug's Life for some reason.
Thank you. I thought I was the only one.
I looked at that. I'm like, what the hell? They look like Francis.
Yeah. All right. Let's see what we got next.
Dennis Leary.
Okay.
So
fair warning. I've heard this is one of the most annoying ads there is.
Okay, let me get my drink first. Okay.
Let's do it. Oh no.
Oh my.
It's the Sponge Monkeys again.
I was about to.
Where are they going?
These fucking ads. Actually, oh my god.
What? What's up?
Ew.
It didn't bother me as much.
Did
That's
they just
what I
like
see every day when I look
They
at the
literally
mirror.
just like changed scale for no reason. Oh my god.
And we got a sequel coming up
Oh,
next,
but-
but we got to deal with whatever that was. Weird.
And I think my mom testified because she saw the Sponge Monkeys video and was like, "Oh, I remember when those were everywhere. It was so annoying." Because it's like there was a time because I couldn't remember because I was so young, but she remembered a lot of the advertisements on like TV were trying to have that weird surreal vibe with the paper cutout crap.
It looks like our neighbors across the pond tried to do the same thing, but they failed just as hard as we did. Although I will say, it wasn't as hard to listen to as the Sponge Monkeys. At least they weren't going, Crusher! Crusher! Get by our stars! You need to buy one Quiznos.
You need to buy Quiznos or else I will fucking kill you.
Crusher's native, cat.
I like you. What you going for with that, Mr. Walken?
And now let's see the sequel, the Nickelodeon sponsorship.
Oh boy, the Nickelodeon. Travolta.
Is this Blue Shadows on the Trail?
Maybe.
So these are a series of ads that are Nickelodeon?
Oh, E.T., aren't we clever?
Weird, just weird. I don't think these qualify as weird for good. They're better than...
Are they referencing Point Break? What the fuck?
These are better than the last. But these aren't good. They're kind of annoying.
Yeah. The production value is definitely higher. The animation's smoother. Movie parodies, kind of stupid. And it's just more like Sponsors Afternoons on Nickelodeon. Doesn't really do much to have this emphasize the synergy. You just have to watch the network to see it, which I think is weird. I guess it was like some kind of like, you buy the bottle, there's like some kind of sweepstakes, but they're not even advertising that either. Like, if this is like a big cross-promotional thing, they gotta make more of a bigger deal out of it. Have them interact with like SpongeBob or something, you know?
I'm sure it makes more sense when you know what Crusha is, or whatever it's called, Crusha, whatever. It's like almost midnight, so I'm super delirious right now. What I'm trying to say is that it probably makes more sense when you live in the UK, but we don't, and I don't think either of us have ever been, so, yeah, we're Yankees.
Yes.
And now, on
Let's
to...
let's start this for post. My battery's about to fucking die. Okay, what is that thing?
I don't know, I don't really want to know, but I'm gonna find out anyway.
Let's find out together!
I'd like to talk to you about something close to
Oh,
my
it's stop
heart.
motion. Okay, that's kind
Wood
of cool.
care. People often ask me how I manage to look so good when I spend so much time outside. I'll show you. For the last hour, my right leg has been soaking in a well-known wood preserve.
What the f-
Okay, that looks like a Don't Hug Me, I'm
My
Scared
left
shot.
leg
It
has
does,
been
like,
soaking in a bowl
oh my
of
god,
Cuprinol
like it-
wood preserver.
like that real-time
Impressive,
motion
isn't it?
shit.
Because Cuprinol wood preserver penetrates 10 times more than many other treatments, it means I have
It's
that
kinda
much more
charming.
protection
I like
against
it.
damp,
That's cool. That's
frost,
kinda cool.
fungus,
I like it.
woodworm, and of course, rain.
Yes.
I kind of
There
like
you go. This
Cuprinol.
This
no one
is
does
fun.
wood more good.
I like this.
This is an advertisement.
Yes.
Like, what's kind of cool is that you have a charming character. He's displaying the product proper. He's showing the great attributes of it, describing it. Like, oh yeah, you know, strong wood paint, like cool paint, and withstands rain. You want that. And for a guy literally made of wood to tell you about that, you're sold. You are fucking sold.
It entertains you while educating you. It's
Yeah.
edutainment.
It's proper edutainment.
Which is what I personally think a commercial should be. And now, I have no idea what this one is.
Oh my god.
Oh,
What the?
this is interesting. Like kind of Little Shop of Horrors thing.
he just like takes the dog away. That's so funny. The dog's always the first to go.
Oh, Weed Killer.
Oh, it's so cool.
Yeah, okay, so we're 5 and 4 now. This is weird in a good way.
This is amazing.
I really like it.
Yeah, look at that.
1960.
The dog survived.
Yes. Yes.
That is... Okay, the last one was great. This one's fucking fantastic. Like, again, just displays what the product does, but also does it in, like, a humorous, like, kind of endearing way. It's, like, exaggerating the situation so that you're more enticed to buy the product.
Right.
And it's just so creative, too. Like, it's like a old B movie, and it, like, exaggerates that. It's funny, too. Like, the fucking dog just gets strung away. That's just a funny little detail. Like, it's so cool. And then the practical effects, amazing.
It looked really good, especially for a commercial.
Oh, yeah. Like, you forget that commercials can, like, with the right people, can have such high production value.
And now, this next one's probably going to confuse you a little bit. I'll have to explain later. But here we go.
Okay.
Zippy and Marmite.
Hello, it's breakfast time. I'm really hungry. I said I'm really hungry. Where's my breakfast?
Where's my breakfast? Just the way he said that is so funny. He spoke too soon.
Alright, do you get any of that?
I mean, where's my breakfast? That's all I fucking got.
At the end, Zippy here hates Marmite, and that's because Marmite is one of those things where genetically you either love it or you hate it. There's no in between. Some people adore it, and some people are repulsed by it. And I guess Marmite decided to really play into that. Zippy here is from this old British children's show called Rainbow, and he was kind of the brat character, sort of the tutter with bad intentions.
Okay.
And he was the breakout character, everyone loved him, so they brought him back here for this Marmite ad, and then they made some Marmite jars with Zippy on them, and now they go for prices like these, and these!
Are they expired?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit.
This was 2002.
Oh my God.
I'm sure they're just like sludge or ash. Oh, no.
Are you fucking...
Oh,
are you...
No! I get it. The UK's not nearly as sensitive with this stuff, but over here in the US, this could be a big problem. This is all cultural differences, so we're viewing this as Americans, and, yeah.
Okay, I remember, like... I was pissed off before with the first one, and how they got away with it in the 1980s. I knew this from the sitcom Spaced by Edgar Wright and Simon Pegg. It was pretty funny. They referenced this, I think, a couple times in the show.
The Kiora ad?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, they reference this as a joke, though. So it's not like they're glorifying it or anything.
Okay.
But anyway, oh my god. Like, one was bad enough, you know? And I was really, like, just what the fuck the first time. Again. Why? I'm not even putting cultural stuff aside. I get it. But in this timeline, 80s, doing stuff like this, I got nothing. I don't want to say anything more.
Again, I know that especially back then, but also kind of now, they're less sensitive about stuff like this than we are. But wow. So I think we're 7-4 now. But guess what? The next one's even worse. It's true.
You know, some marmalades get some of their tang from added flavoring.
See, I like the art style and what they're trying to do.
It's just a very questionable design choice.
Yeah. If it wasn't for the character design, this would be a really charming ad. It was close to being good, but it couldn't do it.
I feel like it's either one of two things. One, they knew what they were doing again, and it was just the whole sensitivity thing that didn't really apply to them that much, or they didn't know what they were doing. That's all I'm gonna say again.
I'm sure it's the first one. You can't do this on an accident. There's no way.
It's deliberate. That's all we're gonna say on the matter.
Moving on. You remember the J.G. Wentworth ads?
No.
The call J.G. Wentworth 877 Cash Now with those big bombastic operas?
No.
Okay, well, pretend that you do.
Okay.
This is the UK version, the Go Compare tenor. Here we go. This one went viral.
What can you do?
Go compare, go compare. Do be sure when you insure, first go compare. Where your choices are many, you could save a pretty penny.
That's a fucking Wario stash. That's just straight up Wario.
When in doubt, check them out, go compare.
I like it. It's fun.
I like this guy a lot. I just love they're just like,
These reactions are great. He got a ton of sequels, and we're going to look at probably the best one next.
Okay.
Basically with this is, they did this, it was huge, and then it became this thing. Kind of like the J.G. Wentworth things that you definitely remember.
Yes.
And now Go Compare part... something? I don't know what number this is.
Huff and I'll puff and you're gonna need some insurance.
Go compare, go compare.
Oh, this is so cool.
It's like Song of the South.
Mary Poppins.
Yeah. Well, Song of the South did it first.
Go compare. So wait no longer to save your wonder. When you insure, be sure to go compare.
This is even better.
That's so cool. It feels like a blend of like a cereal commercial with a Disney movie. It's so cool.
I'm amazed that they were able to make it look that convincing on a commercial budget.
Yeah.
Kind of like the Weed Killer one we watched a little bit earlier. They were able to do a lot with what they have. And objectively, that would make me want to look into Go Compare a lot more.
Yeah, and but for budget-wise, they had to have at least like $700,000 to make this look as good as it did.
I'm sure they did it because the Go Compare tenor was such a big character. Now, of course, we could look at Go Compare adverts all day, but we have Smash to talk about. I have no idea what this is. I don't remember putting it in the playlist, so let's see what happens.
Yay.
On your last trip, did you
What the fuck is that mouth?
Is it a talking barbecue?
They peel them with their metal knives.
I mean, they're potato. I think, is that potato?
About 20 of their minutes.
Yes.
Then they smash
I can't get over the way they fucking talk.
I can't tell if I like this or not. What?
Get smashed? What the fuck? Get smashed. Look, I mean, you have to get smashed to appreciate that shit, probably. Looking at that. Like, fuck. What is that? What is that? Like, legit.
We're at 9-7. 9-7. Let's see what we got next.
I always put a drop of Orangina in my washing. It gives my laundry this shiny yellow colour and a fresh orange fragrance. Special formula Orangina lifts the dirt and enhances the shine.
What? Disney's
gives me a clear skin confidence.
getting way ahead of the game with their live action remakes here.
The Zootopia live action remake does not look very good.
What the?
Don't always have the time to take a shower. My secret.
Strength and shine.
Okay, it was funny at first.
But
now we're getting into really weird furry territory.
You have something against furries, man?
Kind of.
Oh my god, the fucking horror!
I'm just kidding. If you're a furry, it doesn't matter. No kink shame, but no kink shame.
Why are these so sexually suggestive?
It's like cats all over again.
God damn it!
Naturally.
Why did they have to make him so well endowed?
Just at least there aren't any buttholes in this, like Cats, you know.
What?
If you remember the movie Cats, there was a whole cut where you could actually see their buttholes.
You're joking.
No, I'm not.
Please tell me you're joking.
They actually had to spend countless amounts of money and like editing hours just to remove them. Because
why would you do that?
To be more like realistic cats, because you know you know what I mean.
Really? The magic stuff is realistic. Okay. Again, if you're a furry, no kink shame, no kink
That's
shame.
not what
We're just having fun. But this is not okay.
Oh my god, this is bullshit. Okay.
Yeah, we're at 10-7. The weirds are beating the weirds in a good way, and that's not good.
That's horrible. I don't like this title.
This could go all kinds of wrong.
Is this like trying to bank off the cat playing piano? I don't know. I can't tell if that's pie crust or a cookie.
It's a cookie.
Okay, it's a cookie.
It's like an Oreo with jam. I get what they're going for. Is
this an Andrew Lloyd Webber thing, or is this like some? I don't know what they're going for.
The puppet's so ugly.
It doesn't even move very well. Who the fuck is that?
That's Mrs. Jammy Dodger, I'll have you know. I was just kidding, wow.
Oh my god. And then this is the dove.
Symbolism! To quote the coffin from Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared, hey, wow, I didn't like that.
That... I don't know.
No.
That's
all I'll say is just no. The puppet is what did it for me.
It's so stiff.
And creepy looking. Do you see those eyes?
It looks...
They didn't move.
It looks into you, like just... Yeah.
Join me in the Jammy Dodgers land.
Oh my god. Is this gonna be free serve again?
Free serve the sequel.
Oh my god, no! Well, at least he has his underwear.
Oh. That's kind of cool.
Oh, never mind then. This oh, it was just a Speedo.
Whoa!
Oh shit, that's cool. Wow, this surprised me.
Alright.
Oh, this is awesome.
Not the best, but I like it. I can dig it.
Well, I'm saying awesome with the production design.
Yeah. Think of how much time this took. Obviously, there's green screen and stuff involved, but...
That takes... Okay, that's really good.
I like this one. I was a little hard on it at first, but I misjudged it.
Yeah, no, it's just... In a weird way, that really made the ad work. Because it just caught the attention, like, wait, what is going on?
Making payments simpler.
Oh, it's a credit card ad.
That's why
he's going through all these places.
Yeah, he's going through all the places, like, not a care in the world. That is really clever.
This is good.
This was a fucking good ad.
It
catches your attention with like, what the fuck? And then it gets weird in like the best possible way. Like, oh, he's on a water slide going around. Is it like a water park commercial? Is he like going through all these places? Is this like a transportation thing? What is it? And then you have... What's cool is like it's subtle. He's actually paying for stuff with his card going around, and then at the end it confirms it. Like, oh, this is a credit card commercial. That's so cool.
I love ads that spring the product on you at the end, and you don't know what it is. But when you look back, you're thinking, "Oh, okay, that makes sense." Like what we did here. I also have to say, I was scared at first, especially because we just came from that weird furry nightmare, something straight out of DeviantArt. I thought this was going to go sexual. You know, he's taking off his clothes, he's in his, what we thought, underwear, and the woman was checking him out.
Yeah.
I thought this could only lead to demonetization.
Yeah. Not that we're already there, or, but.
Lo and behold, we're okay.
We are... Don't fucking jinx it!
What's the thumbnail going to look like?
Oh, God. Don't remind me. By the time you hear this, it's already done. Alright, let's move on. Doesn't look too bad.
He was the meanest geezer in the city. Real rough.
Hey!
Too pretty. But he still recalls that fateful day. His mum said, I'll take away your breakaway.
I can dig it.
This is so cool, though.
Is this on iTunes? I like it.
No, it's on Spotify.
Spoofy? I'm gonna dance to it. Come on, we're dancing.
Yeah, boy!
Add some gifs of dancing on the screen. Yes.
That's cool. I especially love animated ads that have such good production value. It's so smooth looking.
Let's go. I wonder if they sell breakaways. Where can I get one? It worked. It worked on me!
Yeah! It's a thing.
Let me look. Breakaway bar. No, that's an actual bar. Google! Oh, it's made by Nestle. Oh, they only sell it in the UK. What is there. What is the US equivalent?
I don't think there is a US equivalent.
It looks kind of like a Power Crunch bar. You know those things they sell at Trader Joe's and Kroger?
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it is.
It's like one of those, but chocolate. Okay.
Chocolate. This was good.
Yes, so... Right, no. Yes, I agree, which means we are at 11 to 9. Let's see if Trio... We're watching a whole ad campaign here, by the way.
Oh my god.
Trio is a biscuit that has 3 things in one. Biscuit is cookie, of course. In English. UK. Please don't sue me. I'm not saying slurs. And with this, they really took it in strange places. I was originally going to have the first 2 because they kind of tell a story.
Yeah.
But I decided, let's watch the evolution because by the end, it's so different, man.
Okay. Alright, here we go.
Susie's gonna sing about a different kind of chocolatey biscuit.
Is this Schoolhouse Rock?
I said that was too loud.
Yeah,
well, we are.
For some reason, her voice kind of reminds me of Lanolin from Garfield and Friends.
I said...
I can't really agree because I haven't seen it.
Could you
Heathen.
No 3 things
Okay, that's
are
pretty fun.
quite as good together as a trio.
That's Loud Susie. She was the mascot for Trio for 10 years.
Susie's too loud, so we found a new voice for the song. That's me. Crazy.
Would you like one?
You don't mind if I do.
These are so charming.
That's so good.
Chocolatey biscuit and a toffee taste.
They're able to do a lot with this limited art style.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Shot.
No 3 things are quite as good together as a trio.
Hey man, where does a guy have to go to get a little peace?
Trio. I want a trio and I want one now.
I'm not gonna lie, I sang this in the shower a couple times. When I was in my apartment, I was really tired because I had to wake up early in the morning. I don't know why. I think it was
No 3
stuff.
things are quite as good together as
When I was showering off, I was kind of delirious still. I'm not a morning person, and I was singing the Trio song.
Oh my god.
And then when I realized what I was doing, I kept going because it's such a fun song. And I never sing in the shower.
That just shows how good of a jingle this is.
I mean, it's not a bad idea. Like
There's no nice way to eat real milk chocolate.
It's charming and it's funny.
Yeah.
Since Susie got her free zoo ticket from Trio, man, she's gone wild.
That Bonzi buddy. Roadrunner.
Collect special packs of...
One of the things I like about this is that on paper it sounds like a really simple concept that you can use up really quickly. You get a couple things out of it, it's done. But wow,
Oh, 007. Very strange movie tie-in for something like this, but okay.
I want those stickers and I want them now.
I just dig happy.
like I was saying, it's so creative with such a simple premise. And it's not necessarily one of those premises like SpongeBob that's loose so you can do anything with it. It's so specific, but also simple in its specificness.
See, look, now they're a rock band.
When are they going to release the Trio album?
I don't know, it's been many years. Reunion tour.
Susie's been shouting too much about the rolling rat stickers and
I like how
transfers in Trio.
Daryl McPherson over there is just sleeping.
Sounds like we're gonna need a stand-in.
What?
What the fuck?
Stickers, transfers. I want those stickers of a superstar now. Yeah.
That's a good blending
transfers
though.
and every special pack of
Trio.
Susie's got a lot of personality, even though she basically says the same thing over and over again.
Yeah. Same frames of animation too. Or at least similar. Count Duckula!
I forgot about that show.
Have you come to help me guard my stickers?
The creator of that show would go on to make the BFG animated film.
That's a good one.
It's so good, Roald Dahl liked it.
I think it's the only adaptation.
It's the only one he liked. Count Duckula guys managed to outdo themselves. Oh my god, it's Slimer!
Ghostbusters!
Ba-da-da-da-da. Remember that? Yeah, you know the real Ghostbusters? They just exploited Slimer way too much later in its lifespan.
To quote Phaelus, kids love Slimer!
I could get to like these spooks, man. There's a real Ghostbusters
Slimer was so fucking annoying in that cartoon, though.
Someone stolen Susie's.
This is very different.
Oh my. The animation's like such much higher quality, it's smoother. You still have that same stock footage.
You know what we have to do?
What?
When we're done recording this, we need to watch the first and last ad again.
Yes.
Because now...
the character designs are so different.
They're rapping! Would you believe that this was the last one before the characters were retired?
What?
I don't like the new design of Susie. She looks like a McDonald's reject.
Like Ronnie McDonald. Oh, McDonald's
Rhonda McDonald. Oh no, this is the last one, I guess.
The moon.
They still use that same footage.
It is getting a little old though, I'm not gonna lie.
Up to scratch forever, man.
Trio, incredibly cleverly tasty.
Okay, that was the last one.
Wow, what a journey.
I think everything spoke for itself. I really can't add anything else other than, like, it was fun.
I think we're at, 11 to 10. Can we tie it up and end on a tie? But a tiebreaker's no fun.
Let's find out. Ho-ho!
This is Sainsbury, the same people that made The Greatest Gift.
Is this Schindler's List?
That's middle school play version.
The middle school play of Schindler's List. Like, oh my god.
The big night.
It is Schindler's List. Oh my god.
I was gonna misread night, but then it sounded too similar to another word. So I was like, no. I'm not doing that.
You can figure it out yourself.
Boo! Get off the stage! Woo!
Yay!
Is that a Christmas dinosaur?
What? Oh my god.
Who you
Look at us, Oh,
it's a camel.
It looks like a dinosaur though.
The camels are dinosaurs.
Well,
it says on Wikipedia. Whoa. This is fun!
Is that a fucking plug? I could have sworn one of them was dressed as a plug.
What? Where?
Yes! There you go! Oh my god, it is a plug!
Whoa!
Went from a simple solo to a full-on fucking Broadway musical in like an instant.
I got chills, man.
That's pretty cool. Oh, the gravy thing is like pouring glitter. That's cool.
I like that there's one kid that's dressed as a bunch of presents. Not one present, but a whole pile of them.
Woo! Yeah!
Thoughts?
Oh, that was sweet. Yeah, no, that was, oh man. Just cool build up too. Like it just got crazier and crazier with like the production value. It's wonderful. Definitely a good high note. I feel like after all the crap we had to go through.
But we're at a tie. It's 11-11. We need to break the tie. And, okay, I'm going to rig it a little bit here, but we need to watch another Sainsbury Christmas ad. This one's called Every Bit of Christmas.
Every bit of decorations in our jukebox.
Another pair of novelty socks.
Love me smile, I'm taking that.
Big head written through paper hats.
Somehow it's chocolate for breakfast. Work out what sandals and dresses. Snooze on the sofa.
Classic Donna Sally. Cheese, cheese, more cheese. That's smelly!
I wonder if these are actors or if they got people to make this as like a contest or something. Because these feel like real people.
Yeah. And the quality varies greatly with all these. So I imagine it's like a blend of like contest entries and production value.
Song's pretty good too.
Dude, the kid's like spitting fire.
Fire!
Fire, fire.
Next Kanye West.
Yes!
But without the crazy. Is he dressed as a turkey? With a turkey on its head?
Oh my god, turkey with a turkey.
Double turkey. I'm not talking about someone from the country, turkey. I'm talking about a joke that's fallen flat and won't stop. Whoa, that was unexpected.
Kermit just came out of nowhere.
That was a nice camera. There he is again. It's appropriate that we're releasing this kind of by the holiday season.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
And the last ads that we're going to be covering on this series are 2 Christmas ones.
Exactly.
Yep. The Weirds in a Good Way won.
Oh yeah, they did. Yeah, definitely. I was kind of afraid a little bit that we might have like one really bad one from Sainsbury, which would break my heart. But I'm so glad we ended with this one. Just something pure, something that's just like a strange mix of like black and white, full color, Kermit the Frog just showing up out of nowhere. It's weird, but I love it. It warmed my heart. Really got me into the Christmas spirit, even though it's like November when we're making it. But whatever, you know, it's still fun.
The reason why I started doing this is not because I'm a Britaboo or whatever. I don't know if that's a thing. What I've noticed from stuff across the pond is because of their lack of censorship for a lot of things. Of course, they have more restrictions than we do in other areas, but for advertisement especially, they're really able to let their creativity fly. Sometimes it works really well, like ITV Digital or the Sainsbury ads. But then sometimes it really does not work at all. I think we've seen a fair few examples in this video alone. There's also Free Serve or Nescafe.
Oh god, Nescafe, I forgot about that one.
I think the point's been made though now.
I feel like just the raw reactions and the closing statement you have, I think that just summarizes like this whole saga, this whole two-year journey of 3-year because ITV, just stuff.
I'll count that, yeah.
Yeah, just 3-year journey of talking about all these like strange advertisements, showcasing the real creativity and regional differences too, and how even just that can really reflect how, you know, what really makes like a country stand out with like their artistry and just how their just general economy works too in a weird way, you know, with like these kinds of logistics and everything. It's cool.
Absolutely.
It really is a good window for that. I hope this series helped with that as well. I know it did for me, for sure.
Absolutely.
That's why I really encouraged more of these, even though, like, sadly, like, they really weren't the most successful.
No, yeah.
And we wanted to do, like, 3 more, all of these separately, but, you know, the notion that I'm going to be done as the main editor and co-owner of the channel, and the fact that, the videos didn't do well, we thought merging all the ones we wanted to do together in one final outing and sort of reflection almost was the best way to go.
I absolutely agree. A lot of people might think that I did this series because I'm into Weird British Advertisements or British advertisements in general, but it was the other way around. I actually started this series because I knew how weird things were and I wanted to look for myself. And in exploring hundreds, I'm not kidding here, hundreds of UK adverts, I really started falling in love with some of their stuff. And don't get me wrong, Media Mementos is still going to cover some British ad campaigns like the BBC Three Blobs and the Argos Aliens. It's just that in the Weird British Advertisements form of ripping on them and kind of reviewing them on the fly sort of thing, not really going to happen in the future. It's not going to be the same without Billy. This was kind of our thing. We love our editors, but it won't really be the same. Gotta say, man, it was a really fun ride, wasn't it?
Yep. That's all I really have to say. I don't have anything anymore. Just, it was fun while it lasted.
Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you ever want to see more Weird British Advertisements be covered here on Media Mementos, stick around. They're not going anywhere. They're just not going to be in this same form. And if you'd like to be an extra special person, we have to do it, I'm sorry. Here are our Patreon executive producers. All of them. They're beautiful. I love all of them except that one. Yeah, I'm just kidding. I love that one too. That one might even be my favorite. I don't even know which one I'm talking about. If you'd like to be just like these beautiful people, feel free to donate to our Patreon. We wouldn't mind. Thanks for watching, folks. Been fun. And we'll see you guys next time. Don't worry, this is not the last video on the channel. Far from it. I mean, did you listen to the monologue at all?
Woohoo!